Hello again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be tuning in from. Welcome to today's Power Boost. So our topic today is waste not, want not. You may, I'm sure, have heard that before, and it's usually associated with something that you consider, or rather, that you should consider very important. And of course, if you don't waste it, then you would never want for it. And so today I want to bring your attention to what might be your most important possession, even though you may not usually be thinking of it as such. Your most important possession are your thoughts. And so the same applies to your thoughts. You don't want them wasted. And by not wasting them, we could say that you would never want for anything, because your thoughts are the medium through which you can acquire all that you would ever need. And so take a moment right now and focus within. And just notice what thoughts you might be interrupting with this focus, and shift that focus to something that you can choose that would be elevating. With elevated thoughts, with uplifting thoughts, those thoughts that are not wasteful, you then are able to garner towards yourself all of those things that are important and that you are always going after. However, it is the thought that precedes the words and the actions. And if you want to have the right outcome, then you want to have the right thoughts. So imagine for yourself the kind of world that would allow you to be in charge, and as I've said so often, allow you to be at cause and not at effect. In fact, you're always at cause, whether you are aware of it or not. So at this very moment, what you want to do is to generate those thoughts that will bring to you, that will attract the kind of positive vibrations, the kind of environment that's loving, the kind of environment that is peaceful. And start with you. Start with the thought that uplifts you. Om Shanti, you hear us repeat often. You'll hear it today as well. And of course, that means I am a peaceful soul. A peaceful soul I am. That is an uplifting thought. A kind and generous and kind-hearted in every way. Are the thoughts that you want to cultivate. And so today and every day, go within and do what we refer to as a traffic control moment. And what are we controlling? We're controlling the traffic within. We're bringing that traffic to a standstill. We're bringing that traffic to a measurable pace where you can choose from all of the thoughts that are rushing by, only the ones that matter, only the ones that are important. And of course, what we're doing is recreating the self, making the self whole and complete, making the self at cause, not only in your immediate world, but in the extended world. Remember, your thoughts have no limits. They go as far afield as you would want them to be. And today, let's have that thought, let's have that environment, let's have that understanding that brings about a elimination, if you will, of all the thoughts that are wasteful. And when you make that a habit, when you practice that, that becomes your modem of control. As it is right now, you may be not conscious enough of that. And so today's meditation, today's message is to bring that consciousness to a level where you are always at cause. One of our most profound teachers left us with a very important message regarding thoughts. And what she said is that in creating and constructing a new building, every brick counts. And the thought I want to leave with you today is what she left with us. And that is that in recreating and constructing a new you, every thought counts. So make every thought count today so that none is wasted. So stay with that and be with that and add that to your New Year's resolution. Om Shanti.